forgiven because you were forsaken. I'm accepted. You were condemned.
We're here in Costa Rica. Our ministry here is Taller de Maestro, Workshop of the Master. We're originally from Kentucky. I was raised on a farm. Evelyn, she's from Iowa and raised Amish. While we were here studying language in Costa Rica in 2001, God put on our hearts this community here.
Our farming background drew us a lot to where we are right now.
Came down here with a vision God had given us in a Toyota pickup truck, with whatever would fit in the back of it, and on faith that God would direct us.
When we arrived here, our Spanish teacher, Mr. Warner, invited us to come down to the church, Árbol de Vida. He said, well, Saturday they're going to pour concrete at my house. So Franklin came down, and it was there he made the contact with our pastor, opened the doors for us to be able to minister in the church.
Mi nombre es Olger Mora, soy pastor de la iglesia Árbol de Vida. Estamos trabajando unidos con la familia Túnez. Para mí como pastor han sido una mano derecha y muy amigos y unidos en una visión también que él tiene aquí para Tabarcia.
Tree of Life is the name of our church, Árbol de Vida.
Taller de Maestro, the Workshop of the Master, works alongside the churches in the country. We've helped build a small church. Sometimes it's just some people floors, it's some metal roofing and some metal siding. But it is a church that the people use to come together to worship and to teach and to preach God's Word. One of the visions that we had is to be a part of the community. We want to help encourage the people in any way that we can to further God's kingdom here.
James and Mary have been able to go to the local school. They started and did not know Spanish and made excellent grades, and everything's in Spanish. It offers them friends and gives us an opportunity to speak to parents too about Jesus and be a part of the community in that way too. Our goal in everything is for people to come to Jesus. Hosting children's camps, Bible school, Sunday school. We've been helping direct Sunday school right now for a year at our church. We're able to bring in short-term mission teams, such as this optometry team that's here behind me. They do have social medicine here in Costa Rica, but a lot of times they don't have the money to go get the prescription that they need after they've been to the doctor. And so this is one great blessing to the people.
The main reason I like to come on trips like this is just I realize how blessed I am, and I know there's so many people out there that aren't near as blessed as I am, so I just like to at least try to do my part and make their lives a little better.
My organs in here.
We're giving our glasses in here.
I'm from a family of 10, so you can imagine I had a little bit of experience in cooking for big groups. Never think that your gift is too small.
Good morning, Justin.
Because God can use whatever. Your gift is to minister.
God has given us a vision for our Christian camp training center.
Taller del Maestro will offer a place for churches to come, have short-term weekend retreats for pastors or youth camps, children's camps, women's retreats. The possibilities are endless. It's going to offer a place for short-term teams to minister. Construction teams, Bible school. When we have a base to work out of, people will be able to come.
We have committed our lives to the vision that God has given us here in Costa Rica. God has provided the money for the purchase of the property, and we have begun the building process.
The outreach will be much further. We hope to reach all of Costa Rica for the Lord.
One of the visions we have for the camp and training center here is for it to be self-supporting. We're exploring different ways to help offset the cost of the ministry, raising farm animals and having fruit trees and vegetables, and maybe even some coffee, because coffee is a huge crop here in Costa Rica. And we also need funds for building, and we hope to build us a house.
This is where we're living currently. We're sleeping in the storage rooms downstairs.
We have plans to build a cabin to be able to move out of our building so we can use our building for teams, for groups to come, and we'll be living up here in a cabin. This is a long-term ministry here. This will not happen overnight. Evelyn and I have committed the rest of our lives to the Lord and to serve Him. We would like to invite you to come to Costa Rica to be a part of what God is doing here. He will not only work in the lives of the people that you touch by coming here, but God will also work in your life through Jesus Christ. Won't you come and be a part of what God is doing?
And it's my joy to